We already knew the way the last game ended that the Thunder were going to bounce back in a big way, and they did. The Thunder tied the series up at 1 apiece, defeating the Pacers 123-107 in the NBA Finals. And right off the rip, the question I have for the Thunder going into this game was, are they going to revert back to the starting lineup? Are they going to remove Keeson Wallace after inserting him into the starting lineup in game 1 and go back to the two big lineup with Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren? Because that was what got him here. This is what got him to the NBA Finals. This is what got him to the dance. And they didn't play like a single minute together in game 1. Now they kept the starting lineup the same after game 1. But what I liked in this game was that the Thunder knew, yes, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the MVP, but we got to start moving the ball around. We got to start getting these people involved early, and we got to go with what got us to the dance, like I said, with the two big lineup. And those adjustments came to fruition right away. Chet Holmgren had 9 points in the first quarter. That's already more than he had in game 1. They got around to passing the ball more. They had 14 assists at halftime, which is already more than they had in the first game. And it was just a much more balanced scoring effort. J-Dub had 19 points. Shai still got his. Remember, he's still the MVP here. He still got his. He had 34. But it was the depth and the bench production that was killer for the Thunder here. 38 points combined from Aaron Wiggins and Alex Caruso. Combined 9 for 16 from 3. Were absolutely efficient. And these are the guys. Even like Aaron Wiggins, this guy was getting in his bag, hitting these step back threes. Them sharing the ball just empowered everyone to continue to play their game. And that's what got them to this win. The Pacers, on the other hand, Tyrese Haliburton had 17, but 13 of those came, or I think 13 or 14 of those came in the fourth quarter. Siakam didn't have a great efficient game. I honestly thought at certain points in this game that Turner and Aaron Nesmith were the best players on the court. They just didn't have the juice for the second half comeback. They still turned the ball over a bunch. They actually matched the Thunder amount of threes, so they didn't even outscore them there. And the Thunders were the one that were putting pressure on the inside that the Pacers couldn't respond to. I mean, the Thunder attempted 30-plus free throws, and 12 of them only coming from Shai. The Thunder never do this. But although you lost this game, you're still able to get game 1. All you asked for if you're an Indiana Pacers fan is you were able to go back home with a 1-1 series, and that's what you're able to do. You 100% need better games from Siakam and Haliburton moving forward, but you know that the other guys are going to contribute as they did today. But yeah, it was very difficult to see the Thunder losing today. I think they were 17-2 after a loss this season. I think 5-0 after a loss in this postseason. Basically, they just don't lose back-to-back. So if you're the Pacers, the likely path to victory is that you just go, one team into the other, and you end up going to a Game 7 and winning. The Thunder, fantastic performance. You were able to bring it on both ends. I just love the fact that they were able to get the other guys involved, and that eventually opened the game up for Shai, who had another massive performance. But it makes make sure the other guys are engaged too. Man, just watching those Aaron Wiggins threes just go in, just a chef's kiss. Mwah. Can the Thunder win 2 games in Indiana? There's a chance. But Indiana's going to be popping, having their first finals game there in over 20 years. The Pacers got the heroics there in game 1 to get the win. Who is going to do it at home in game 3? Should be a good one. Let's see how the Pacers respond.